Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P006A, indicates a mass airflow, MAF, sensor circuit range or performance problem in the 2023 Honda Accord. This code is triggered when there is a mismatch between the intake air amount measured by the MAF sensor and that estimated by the manifold absolute pressure MAP sensor. Such discrepancies lead the powertrain control module, PCM, to recognize an anomaly and subsequently store this code. The MAF sensor is crucial for delivering precise air intake measurements to the PCM, which optimizes fuel injection and ignition timing, playing a significant role in engine performance and emissions. If your Accord's engine exhibits rough idling, stalling, or reduced power, it likely relates to issues detected by this code. It's essential to troubleshoot this DTC effectively to avoid further complications or engine damage. The mass airflow MAF sensor is responsible for measuring the amount of air entering the engine, allowing the powertrain control module, PCM, to adjust fuel delivery accordingly for optimal combustion. The MAP sensor, or manifold absolute pressure sensor, estimates air intake based on pressure variations in the intake manifold. The PCM uses these readings to ensure the engine operates efficiently. This malfunction relates specifically to the area around the air intake assembly, where both sensors are housed. Therefore, if there's a significant difference in the readings from these two sensors, the PCM identifies this as a potential issue indicated by the DTC P006A coding. It is crucial to diagnose and address any issues with these components to ensure proper engine function. Several factors could trigger a DTC P006A. First, a malfunctioning MAP sensor can provide inaccurate readings, leading the PCM to store an error code. Second, issues with the baro sensor could also be implicated, which directly affects the PCM's calculation of air density and quantity. Third, air leaks in the intake system may prevent proper measurements from being taken, causing a mismatch between what the MAF and MAP sensors report. Lastly, a faulty MAF or intake air temperature IAT sensor may directly impact the accuracy of the MAF sensor's readings. Understanding these potential causes is essential for effectively diagnosing the issue presented by DTC P006A. Several symptoms can arise from the DTC P006A. Drivers may experience decreased engine performance due to improper air-fuel mixture ratios caused by faulty sensor readings. Another common symptom is rough idling or stalling as the engine struggles to maintain stable operating conditions. The check engine light will illuminate on the dashboard, alerting the driver to the issue needing attention. Additionally, fuel consumption may increase due to inefficiencies caused by mismatched intake air readings, leading to less effective combustion. These symptoms underscore the importance of promptly addressing the DTC to restore optimal vehicle performance. To begin diagnosing the P006A code, the first step is to start the engine and hold it at 3,000 RPM without any load, meaning the vehicle should be in park, P, or neutral, N, until the radiator fan activates. This step ensures that the engine reaches its operating temperature and that airflow patterns are properly assessed. Once the fan comes on, the engine can then be allowed to return to idle. Monitoring the engine at these speeds helps to establish baseline readings for various components involved in air intake measurement. The verification of the radiator fan also serves as an indirect check of the engine cooling system's health, further supporting the troubleshooting process. Following the engine warm-up, the next step is to take the vehicle for a test drive. This should last several minutes while operating within the same range as recorded in the previous onboard diagnostic snapshot parameters. Critical parameters to monitor include engine speed, vehicle speed, MAP sensor voltage, and throttle position, TP sensor readings. It's essential to ensure accurate data collection during this drive, as it allows for real-time monitoring of how the MAF sensor is responding to varying engine demands. The onboard diagnostics (OBD) status will then be checked using the Honda Diagnostics System (HDS) to determine if the P006A code persists, providing insights into whether the issue has been resolved or requires further investigation. After completing all troubleshooting steps and making any necessary repairs based on findings, the final step involves clearing any DTC codes stored in the PCM. This is typically accomplished using a diagnostic tool. Following this, it's crucial to test the vehicle's performance under normal driving conditions to verify that the repair has effectively resolved the issue related to the P06A code. Observations should include monitoring for any return of the check engine light or subsequent symptoms that were noted during the diagnostic process. Confirmation of normal operations indicates a successful resolution of the DTC and ensures that engine performance is back to optimal levels. To prevent the recurrence of a P006A error, regular maintenance is essential. It is advisable to routinely check the mass airflow (MAF) sensor at set intervals, ensuring it remains clean and functional. Regular inspections of the intake air system can help identify any potential leaks or obstructions that may affect overall performance. Furthermore, periodic replacement of air filters is crucial, as a clogged filter can restrict airflow and cause erroneous readings from the MAF sensor. Routine checks not only enhance engine efficiency, but also prolong the life of the engine and its components. In conclusion, the DTC P006A signals critical issues involving the MAF and MAP sensors that can adversely affect engine performance. Understanding the roles of these components and their interrelation is key to effective troubleshooting. Step-by-step diagnostics, as outlined, will help isolate the problem, whether it be sensor malfunction or physical air intake issues. Regular preventive maintenance can significantly reduce the chances of encountering this error in the future. Ultimately, ensuring that these systems function correctly not only protects the vehicle's performance, but also contributes to overall driving satisfaction. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.